another cryptocurrency video, pretty much continuing where I left off yesterday. I will thank you for liked and viewed my video. I much appreciated it and hope to keep pumping out good, useful, knowledgeable information. Basically, if we look at the market cap today, you will notice that we have a market cap of 520 billion. So since yesterday, 20 to 20 added into the market cap, which is good to see. Everything is up today pretty much. Ethereum doing well, Bitcoin doing well. Litecoin is now in 8th. Neo and Stellar have surpassed it, but not by much at all. So I can see us when we take off. Going on and moving on to the Litecoin chart, you'll notice that we are still in this downtrend line, almost having a same time, which I'll talk about. But if you notice on these downtrend line, it looks very familiar to what we've had in the past numerous times. If we've had these downtrends before, one right here, another one right here, and now not too long after we have the one right now, which is happening right here. So I'm really not surprised that we are correcting, and I believe we will see more potential when we bounce back up. If I zoom in, you'll notice two things. One, we have this descending channel going down, but also this blue line that I drew. If I darken it, you'll notice that is also a triangle we seem to have built support on. We've touched it here, 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 and now yesterday has solidified it as a line of support right here. So you'll notice that we are kind of traveling in between here and bouncing off this line of support on the way down. But it seems like we are coming to an end with this this bearish trend right here. So I'm hoping to see some upside soon. And basically the indicator that I'm looking for is a breakout above this blue line, which is stopping us getting back to the 300s. And I can see something happening very soon within the next month, maybe February into March. Bitcoin doing okay. Also going back onto Litecoin, if I zoom into the hourly chart, you'll notice that this is a key support level that we have, and I can connect this all the way down. I think that's correct. Right about here is of support that we have bounced on numerous times on the way. Just gonna clean it up a little bit. All right, just like that. So we bounced up on this, and then right around the $160 mark, we have a very big line of support, which is keeping us afloat. But we'll test the middle moving average, hopefully break through that, and hopefully very shortly breaking out of this channel bullish territory. But the first and the biggest obstacle is seeing whether or not we can break through this blue line right here. So that'll be interesting. Bitcoin as well, having some interesting moves, retesting this huge line of support that started all the way back in, I think that's September, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Yeah, September 15th was the start of this line of support. And that's very interesting to see us come back and test the line once again. Stayed strong, tested it here, and then tested it again. So we are, which is interesting, we are setting an indicator of a bullish movement. So let's stay tuned to see what happens with that, because I can see Bitcoin and Litecoin following Bitcoin's path going much higher very soon. So keep in mind the next couple of days we will see this go back up and retest the middle moving up into this channel here, this massive 4-hour candle, and eventually hopefully break out of it. To get into the end of a symmetrical triangle and eventually a breakout, hopefully, but we will see what happens right around the end. Hopefully we do break upwards. and end the bearish market. So keep an eye out for that. Should happen right around the end of February. We will see something around the 26th. We will see a movement. Sorry. Ethereum, which pretty much just does its own thing. I'm going to go to the 4-hour. Recreating old lines. We had a run up, double, fall, run up, and then yeah, we're pretty much doing the same pattern. I'm going to try and draw it. It's very interesting that I notice. We can have this down, up, fall. And then it does that same thing. This, down, down. Something similar. One down, fall. And then another hump. And then another hump. And then we went over. Okay, so I don't know if this helps. I'm going to try and make this as clean as possible. If I make this red, let's say I make this red 2 and we make this big. Hopefully you'll see the pattern that I am seeing. Alright, so basically what I'm seeing is a symmetric Ethereum seems to be taking. It has this one pull breakout and then it falls. 2. And then it's pretty much 3 humps followed by a 1, 2, 3 fall. Then we did it again, 1, 2, 3, and on the third one we fell, and then there was a double, shot up again, and then we shot up again. So if I was to draw something, I would infer that after this double we would have something like this bringing us higher, followed by a retracement down, retracement up, something like that. I would kind of infer Ethereum follows its same pattern. And I'm going to leave this and see whether or not it continues to play out that way, because comment below what you think right now. It was very obvious when I clicked on it. It was the first thing I noticed, just this very symmetrical pattern that's happened. And now I wouldn't be surprised to see it again in the future. So comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And comment below if you have any questions or comments on what I presented today. Peace.